Hi, this is Piero, Technical Director of SecPoint. I'm glad to introduce the new firmware 22 of the protector. With this firmware, we have added a new important feature, the vulnerability scanner. It is a simplified version of our vulnerability scanner product, the penetrator. To start a new scan, simply click on New Vulnerability Scan in the New Vuln Scanner menu. This will open a new window where you can enter the IP or list of IPs that you want to scan. It is important to remark that the vulnerability scanner embedded in the protector is fully functional, but allows you to scan only computers in the same subnet where the protector is installed. So it allows you to assess the vulnerability of all the computers in your own LAN. Here I can see that the subnet of my protector is predefined here, and if I want to scan the whole subnet, I can simply click Add here. Now, let's suppose that I want to scan a lower number of IPs. For example, I can enter a range of IPs like this, or I can even enter a single IP. In this case, I can see that this IP is already included in the range that I have already added. So if I click Add here now, this new IP will be automatically marked as excluded from the scan. Now I can click Start Vulnerability Scan and the scan will immediately start. On the welcome page, we can now see in this indicator that the vulnerability scanner is active, is running. So if we want to see what's going on, we can go to the list of vulnerability scans and we can see the scan proceeding. The protector automatically checks if a node is online or not, and if a node is found as being offline, the scan is not performed on that IP. In this case, we have one only IP available for scanning. Of course, the protector can perform the scan of many IPs at the same time. The number of IPs that I can scan simultaneously depends on your license type. In this case, my license is for 10 users, and this means that I can scan at most 10 IPs at the same time. If I want to scan more than 10 IPs, I can, but there will be at most 10 scans running at the same time. As soon as the protector completes the scan over one IP, it will start scanning the next one. When a scan is complete, you have a set of options here available through these icons. For example, you can repeat the same scan, or you can have a one-page scan summary in PDF format. Here we have an example. Or you can have the full PDF report where you have a list of all vulnerabilities found and the solution to fix them. To increase the monitoring capabilities of the protector, we have added a set of new charts. These new charts can be set up in the advanced menu, set up homepage charts. Here you can see the list of all available charts that you can have in the home page. The new charts are in the lower part of the list, so we can have the CPU monitor over last 24 hours or 60 minutes, emails received last 60 minutes or spam in the last 60 minutes, or we can also have the incoming mail queue in the last 24 hours or 60 minutes. Now I will enable all of these new charts, and now here we will see the result. Here we have the CPU monitor over the last 24 hours or 60 minutes. Here we can see that there has been a peak in the CPU, which is corresponding to the moment when I have started a new firmware update. Then we have emails received last 60 minutes. Now I have a low number of emails, spam, then the length of the email queue over 24 hours and 60 minutes. The same charts are also available for the Antispam login page. Here, if I click on Publish Charts to Login Page, I will access the same page as before, where I can set which charts I can publish to the Antispam login page. For example, maybe I want to publish the spam rate, for example, by hour of day or received in last 60 minutes, and every user that is going to log in to the Antispam page is going to see those charts on the login page. For example, I will go to the login page, and here we have those two new charts. By default, users with an email address in the domains managed by the protector can create their own Antispam account. They just click here and they have the possibility to create their own account and log into the Antispam pages. If the network manager wants to avoid this, there is a new function that allows you to disable users to create their own Antispam accounts. You go to the advanced menu, email configuration, self-user creation, and you just click on this checkbox, and as soon as you uncheck this checkbox, the Antispam user login will not allow users to create their own account. More information about this release of the protector can be read on the release notes document that you can download from our website. Well, it's all for now. I hope you will enjoy the new Protector 22, and thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.